Oh, we have some exciting things happening over at the Walking Mountains, and we're going to let you know through Peter Wadden what's going on for high schoolers if you want to earn college credit and if you want to learn more about wildlife and their migration patterns around Vail Pass. We've got a cool project that they're doing with the Denver Zoo. So, Peter, what's happening? A lot of things going on this time of year.
Yeah, a lot of exciting stuff happening at Walking Mountains. We're recruiting for our summer high school internship, the natural resource internship. We'll hire 12 high school students who will get paid and earn environmental science credit from CMC to do field work for the Forest Service.
Okay, this is amazing. Every high school student is thinking about that summer job. If you can get one where you get paid and you also get a college credit, and I can imagine it's so interesting too.
Yeah, it's a ton of fun. You spend lots of time outside. You get to visit some rarely visited parts of our national forests, and you get a lot of exposure to careers in environmental science and natural resource management.
And this program made possible by a really generous grant from the National Forest Foundation and the Vail Ski Conservation Fund. So a lot of people caring about making this happen.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then these are just some of the things you're doing and collecting data.
That's a picture of us inventorying trout populations up at Camp Hale. So we caught hundreds of trout in a couple of days, measured and weighed them all. That's a brook trout, and put them back in the stream just to get a picture of what that trout population is doing up there.
Okay, so this is an 8-week program.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it runs from June 6th to July 29th this year.
All right. Hey, and then you got a little time to get off to college.
Yeah, exactly.
So you only are accepting 12 students for this. I can imagine it's pretty competitive.
Yeah, we tend to get quite a few applications, and we accept applicants on a rolling basis. So applications are due by April 26th, but the earlier they get them in, the better their chances of being accepted are.
Okay, all right. So get those in by the 26th of this month. And then the project that you're partnering with the Denver Zoo. Tell us about this.
Yeah, this is a really exciting new project. So there's an overpass, a wildlife overpass proposed on Vail Pass to kind of create a wildlife corridor for animals to move across the highway. And the opportunity for volunteers right now is to come over to Walking Mountains and learn how to remove information from camera traps that are up there on Vail Pass. So they could hike out, collect memory card chips, and change out batteries and things like that, and be a part of this exciting project.
They don't actually have to hang out on the side of the road and count how many deer they see throughout the 12-hour period.
No, we
That's
have
what
that
the motion
automated
sensor
at this
camera
point,
is doing. Oh, this is really neat.
Yeah, it should be a really cool project, and we have an opportunity to train volunteers at the Science Center on April 28th.
Okay, so that's another thing coming up at the end of the month. And then also tonight, let's talk about your Science Behind series.
Yeah, the Science Behind Fat is tonight at 6:30 p.m. We are offering free bacon and ice cream to anyone who wants to come by and learn about how fat affects our bodies and our health.
Oh, you're kidding. Okay,
Yeah.
well, what an interesting topic, especially now we're winding down the season. Everyone's thinking about like getting back on that bike and their exercise routine. Maybe you packed down a few winter pounds. Learn more about this. What time does that start?
That starts at 6:30 tonight.
Okay, and about an hour long, an hour or so?
I believe it'll probably run about an hour, yeah.
Okay, free? Should we RSVP?
There's a because there's food included, there's a $10 suggested donation.
All right, and this is at the Science Center.
At the Science Center in Avon, yep.
Wow, so many fun things happening still. And you guys are done up at Eagle's Nest, right?
Yeah, the Discovery Center up at the top of the Eagle's Nest gondola is closed for the season, but we still have our nature hikes at 2 p.m. every day at the Science Center here in Avon.
Okay, all right. You can learn more about Walking Mountains at walkingmountains.org. And parents, don't forget, summer sign up is available for their summer programs. They have so many of them, but they fill up quickly. So check out the website to find out more. We have weather details, another giveaway, and so many things happening. You won't want to miss anything on Good Morning Vail.